Hello and welcome to ErfDragon Bricks. We've got 2 more bags left. Let's open up bag number 2. Roll those credits. Okay, so we've got 2 more bags left. We're going to open up bag number 2 today. But before we do that, let's have a quick look at what we did last time. Previously, we had a little ogre or orc or whatever creature you want to name it. I'm calling it ogre. You can call it whatever you like. It's got a brilliantly made cape with some torn elements on it. Nice little skull on the shield with a big silver sword. What we're going to get today, I don't know. Let's open up the bag and find out. Let's do this. So we're on to the second bag of the Lego Minifigure series 24. If you need the reference number, it's 71037. And so far we had this little orc or ogre. I keep calling him ogre, but I'm not sure. I think he's an orc. So I think I'm going to call him orc because I keep saying that normally. So I've got my little orc over there with his nice little shield, sword and cape. These are the other 2 characters that I really wanted to get. And this is a little glance as to what sort of characters you get in there. But let's have a look, see what we get. So without further ado, let's open up this bag and get going. And where's the skitters? Bit of the ASMR again, for those that are interested in that kind of thing. Now we don't want to go too far. Oh, I think I know what this is. At least I hope it is what I think this is. Okay, so we've got all the pieces in place. I'm about to put the card together. It's definitely one of the other ones I've chosen, so I'm pleased to see that 2 of the 3 have been judged correctly. So hopefully the last one will be exactly what I'm looking for. If not, I'll have to go back and get it. But we'll carry on with this guy and let's get back to the animation. Because I've got all these pieces here and I don't yet know what they're for. Obviously that's a gun, that's fine, that's figure that one out. But we've got all these other pieces and I don't know how they all fit on this character. So I'm going to have to consult the manual. Okay, so one piece goes on there. Now, just to show you on this one, it's got like a little military symbol, some sort of triangle symbol on it. So that's quite cool. It's like a printed, it's actually a printed tile, so it's not a sticker or anything like that, so I didn't have to put any stickers on it. But it does give it, this character, a bit more personality. So I'm just trying to get this set straight, and I was hoping not to move the one behind it, but obviously that wasn't going to happen. So you can see on both sides there, one there. Aha, right, okay, so that's where these things come into play, okay. Okay, and this is where it gets interesting, because these apparently fit on the front like that. You have the little roller skate pieces. So just to show you on this camera, they're little roller skate pieces. They fit on the front of the cannon, which is an interesting way of doing it. It's actually that way. So the way I put it was wrong. So it's actually that way. So now you can see, if I show on this because I think it's easier to show. So now you can see it's like a little military machine looking type of front end of a gun. Okay, so this character's almost done. Just quickly show you here. This piece here usually fits the opposite way around, but on this one it actually faces the way you would expect it to, so that's quite good. Okay, so we've finally finished this character. Let me come off this side. I will say straight off the bat, this was the second guy that I was looking to get. I thought he was a really cute character. Well, I say cute, he was just cool. He's even got like a rocket, don't know if you can see, because like a rocket engine in the back of his head, neck there. Sorry. As you can see, he's got a little bit of a rocket engine in the back of his head there. Some really, really cool detail. Really nice colours. Ingenious use of the skateboards, so giving him sort of a really military looking weapon, but I think he's a really cool character. He almost looks like he's from an actual TV series or some other sci-fi show. But I really love how this guy looks. So that's the second character. Yesterday we had this guy, so we've now got our second character, so you've got one more to go. So I'll hand you back to the studio and we'll review this guy and see what we think. Over to you. So I've completed my Space Warrior, or at least that's what I'm calling him. If he does have an official name, be sure to put comments down below. I'd love to know his official name, but as far as I know, he's just a Space Warrior type character, whatever. But anyway, that's what I'm calling him. But I do love this character. I love a lot of things about this character. There's one thing I don't like, which I'll go at the end, but generally I love this character. First of all, I love the helmet. He's got this really sort of spiky, kind of very futuristic and aggressive kind of helmet, which I really, really love. He's got these like cool little glowing eyes in the base of his head, along with some kind of vent at the back of his helmet. I love the general sort of shape of his uniform and the patterns that are on there. And I also like the way that they've done the gun, because basically what they've done is they've put loads of little roller skate pieces together to give a kind of a very machiney looking device. And not to mention the colour of the helmet and parts of the gun and the little symbols on there. Those things I absolutely love. I love every part of that. The only parts I don't love is the pinkiness of him. I don't like he's got pink hands and pink things on his leg, or that the gun is kind of pink. I would have chosen a different colour, maybe a green or an orange. So if I ever have any spare ones of these in a more unique colour, I might change that. But that's the only thing I'm not so keen on, is having that pink element. That said, I really do like this character. Previously, as you know, we did the orc last week, or in the last video we did the orc or ogre or whatever you want to call him. And again, if you know his official name, be sure to put it in the comments down below. But these are the two so far. Of these two, which was your favourite? This is definitely mine, but which is yours? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So with that now done, that means I've got one bag left to go. So tune in next time to see which character it was. Was it the one that I wanted? I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. And if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss that episode and future videos that are coming on the way. And while you're down there, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you've enjoyed it and other people can enjoy this content as well. Before I go, just a few quick closing announcements. One, I have a poll in my community tab for the next series of builds I'm going to be working on. Be sure to put your votes down there. So far, Jurassic World is in the lead, but if you have another favourite, be sure to vote quickly so you don't miss out on having your influence on what the next builds will be. Secondly, I've also signed up to buymeacoffee.com, so if you'd like to support the channel, I'll put a link in the description down below for you. And lastly, I have a channel called ErfDragon Art, where I do traditional and digital artwork. If that's of interest to you, be sure to check that out. I'd love to see you there. Well, with all that said, and until the next episode, keep bricking it, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye now. Well, I'm looking at the mirror, not the camera. Take that again. If that's something that's... And cut.